From synagogues to Catholic cathedrals, the use of Zoom and Facebook Live has been a key part in faith-based organizations staying connected to their congregations. But with that connection, there has also been challenges. MTN's Phoenix O'Connor spoke with a rabbi and a bishop about their thoughts, on technology and the purpose it serves during a pandemic.
As Montana and the rest of the world began to shut down due to the coronavirus in late March of 2020, faith-based institutions were included. Rabbi Chaim Brook, a native New Yorker who has been living in Montana for more than a decade, lost his uncle to coronavirus and many more, which is why he took quarantine seriously.
About 80 colleagues, friends, relatives that died in a span of 2 weeks.
He felt it was necessary at the time to switch from in-person services to Zoom and turn Facebook for daily devotionals for his members.
Through him and with him and in him, O God, Almighty
Bishop Austin Anthony Vetter has served the Helena community for 1 year and oversees parishes throughout western Montana. He says it was not easy for all the parishes to make the switch to virtual services. Some Catholic churches in rural Montana struggled to stay connected.
Many of the parishes weren't able to do it. They didn't have the equipment or the volunteers. Some just used their phone, but long term that just wasn't enough. And so we tried here at the cathedral and at the diocese to use technology to allow people to log right into us.
Another challenge in the minds of faith leaders during the pandemic is mental health of their members.
People struggle with isolation on a good day in Montana. Now you literally take away their lifeline by shutting down services.
Especially members that are most vulnerable to COVID.
Home-ridden or in nursing facilities, this isolation is harder on them than any of us, I think.
Both faith leaders say although the virtual sermons and services were necessary during quarantine, it's not good for the long term.
Technology can never replace the human touch. Technology can never replace the human interaction.
We can't receive Holy Communion at home. Now, you can receive a spiritual communion in which Jesus comes to us because we're not able to receive communion, but that's different than being able to physically receive the body, blood, soul, and divinity of Jesus, is what we believe it is.
Reporting in Helena, Phoenix O'Connor, MTN News.